So let's say we have this case, the average age of community college students, and that should be is equal to, let's say, that should be this. Now should be is, let's say, should be like this. The average age of a community college students is given as 24.6 years. Let's say that's the case. What is the null hypothesis, and also what is the alternative hypothesis if this is the case? So now the null hypothesis given as h naught is given as the mu is equal to 24.6. And what is the alternative hypothesis given as, let's say, HA? Or some books, they actually may present it as H1. Can be that it is defined. Actually, it is the same. So now, if this is the case, then the alternative hypothesis will be expressed as the mu is not equal to 26, up to 24.6. Now, this is the part of the Tudor test, and that because we are not so sure whether it can be less than this or more than this, but the reality is the mean is not equal to 24.6. So that is the alternative hypothesis. So basically, if the mean is said to be equal to that one, alternative hypothesis can even have to say that it is not equal to this one, or sometimes it may be saying that it is less than this one. Can be that, but let's hope to have this one in that way, or else we can have it as the mu is less than 24.6. Now in this case it means the alternative hypothesis actually has got the direction, and it can be, now in this case it means this is the one-tailed test, and which is left out, and it can also be that the mu is greater than this one. It is also the one-tailed test, it means it is light out, but for this case, let's say the mu is not equal to 24.6, and of course we can also have it as the mu is less than that or is greater than that. So bear that in mind. Now let's say we have this case. Now the average age of Adonis is greater than 25.4 years. So what is the alternative actually should be, what is the null hypothesis and what is alternative hypothesis? So now the null hypothesis given as h0 is given as the mu is greater than 25.4 years. In this case it means the alternative hypothesis will be given as the mu is less than 25.4 years. So take note of that. And this is the part of a one-tailed test, and that is a left-tailed. In this case, you have to understand that the issues to do with a side the issues to do with the side in which the test has to be done. It is determined by the alternative hypothesis. And what if we have this case now? Let's say we have now the average base rate of a male marathon runners is less than 70 beats per minute. So in this case, what is the actually null hypothesis? So have it as h0 mu is less than 27. And what is the alternative hypothesis? We'll have it as a mu is greater than, should be a 70. So this is actually a one-tailed test, and that is a light-tailed because the alternative hypothesis actually favors to the right-hand side. Now let's say we have this case. The average cost of DVD player is, let's say, given as this. So what is the null hypothesis and what is the alternative hypothesis? So null hypothesis will be given as h0. We'll have it as a mu is equal to $79.95. So should be that. And the alternative will be given as, can be given as the mu is not equal to $79.95, or it can be the mu is less than that, or it can be the mu is greater than that, based on the given case. But that's how you have to understand about actually in that case. So now we can be able to determine the null hypothesis as well as the alternative hypothesis, and are given this kind of conjectures. So take note of that.